From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball. Next on the show, number 67 is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Striding into the box to Oscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In there, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 1 will get there, and he puts it away to well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Marte coasts under it. 1 out. Into the box, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's in there for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Another try at 2-2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Reyes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Smith is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! So stepping in, number 31. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 31.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again. Number 67. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And a cold strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ito ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
1 out and a runner on second base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 1.
And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready for another chance. Teoscar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Center fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. From the stretch. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
3-0 now. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Marte. He popped out in his first trip. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it fair.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Rognedodor now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, James McCann. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 31. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Standing in, Tadahito Ito, and they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He popped out in his first. Trip.
Fowler.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Striding in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, McCann. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Line drive to left. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in once again.
Leading out for the Twins, center fielder, number 67.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
A high fastball is in there. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Ready once again, Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting, designated hitter.
Number 41 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And the
number
pitch.
41.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2. Jock Peterson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Peterson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Now with the play. Salvador
for the Padres. Catcher.
Into the
13.
windup and the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now with the plate, Tadahito Ito.
Shortstop, Tadahito.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down. Stepping in, Reyes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Number 7.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here it comes. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss out in
0-1.
front of a changeup. Matt Olson will move into the
Minnesota. Number 87, Matt Olson.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler on the run. 2 down. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short. Ito fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler.
Left fielder.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Souza. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out. Number 1, Aaron Loup.
Hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Justin Bour. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In the air, out to right. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, number 31. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just a bit low, ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 67. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking up is Souza. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Schimpf is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Jerko. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. To his left, Olsen, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jed Jerko. Carson Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Carson Smith.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping in and ready for another shot. Reyes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Way out in front. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First offering on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Standing in, Tadahito Ito. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Odor has it. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double. Stepping into the box, number 31. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Number 67 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Souza. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nick Castellanos now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Ready with the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 67.
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Up next for the Padres.
First pitch on its way. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman
Justin Bohr comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Castellanos is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Reyes. He went deep.
Out for the Twins. Left fielder, number 7.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So striding in, James McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Number 1 there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Judge Jerko now. He'll lead things off. Number 4 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peterson is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson posts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 1. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now to the plate, Tadahito Ito has a look. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. Number 67 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fowler racing back. He's there and records the first down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Carpenter is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. A dive. He's got it. To first. It's there. He got him. Stepping in, Tadahito Ito. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tadahito Ito.
And he takes ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Peterson. He's got it 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Reyes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, number 7.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
High pop-up. McKenzie just to the right of the mound. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Nick Castellanos now. First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. At the plate, James McCann. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. As a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. Carpenter has it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now in the box, Nick Gordon.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Fowler on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Riding in once again, number 67. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Steven Souza. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Steven Souza.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Stephen Wright is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. It swung on and hit in the air.
Stephen Wright.
Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now, number 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready now. Matt Carpenter. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he's safe. So here's Matt Kemp now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Reyes 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Tadahito Ito. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now. Dexter Fowler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Olsen is there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in, Rougned Odor. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Rougned Odor.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Nick Castellanos now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple of innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, Steven Souza.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In there, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Standing in, number one. He reached on a single in his first try. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, James McCann. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
James McCann.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 67.
Digging in once again, number 67. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Matt
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up.
Matt Kemp.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olsen has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Teoscar.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready for another chance, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Fowler is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in once again, Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Shelton, 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Tadahito Ito. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the 4th floor of the Western Metal Building. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He's off to
first baseman, Matt Olson.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Carpenter is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is line to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, James McCann. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Nick Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Striding into the box, number 67. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a miss. And they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Ben Revere will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
So the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the book. Tommy Joseph will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up and
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally... Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. 1 away. So digging in now, number one. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hard hit to first. To his left, Olsen. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Nick Castellanos now bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in, James McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
McCann.
This one skied out toward right. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Gordon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph ranging forward. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So striding forward now.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 67 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Tadahito Ito. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play. So striding in, number 67. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. First offering on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Now in the box, Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fowler going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here. Alvarez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
Fly ball heading for the alley.
Now playing left field.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Revere.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jed Jerko is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.